All right, what is up, YouTube? I know a little late start, but I'm running through the last week of season 37 in preparation to get ready for season 38. I've had an itch to play. No, I'm gonna do solo self-found. Anyway, I'm getting ready for season 38, which is dropping, I believe, next Friday. So I figured, you know what, this is the last week. Let me knock the rust off and get ready for season 38. Yeah. Solo season. So, a couple of tips and tricks. So, first thing next week, if you're kind of looking at this as like a heads up for next week for season 38, you want to do this. I'm not sure when it drops, if it's Thursday or the Friday, like I think it might drop, it's like the beginning of the week, but before you start the season, you want to finish this. Don't accept the reward, but at least finish it. And the reason is bounties and exploration. You just kind of get a little head start. With that being said, what I mean by that is I do not like, for whatever reason, I'm more comfortable in New Tristram, so we're going to stay in here. I'm going to adjust the sound a little bit. It's a little loud. If it seems low, drop a comment. Or,
Greetings, Nephilim.
Yes, an artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the... I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Zoltan cool.
there it is. Like, where is it? Go. Inventory. And this is why you do the challenge for it. You get one of all each act for doing bounties. You get I think it's what, 25 death breaths? 35. And the reason we do that is right off the bat you can go for Kunai's cube.
Baal has invaded Sesharon, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bokathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Now, also,
Has raised me to new heights.
still fucking. Normally I play hardcore. Now, starting the season, you can do it on hardcore. The only thing is you can't just rush for the cube. Because you're literally level 1, you don't have anything. There. Stop attacking for just 1 second. That's what I wanted. Collection. Pets. If you've got pets, equip one. They pick gold up for you. Makes it super easy. Because until later, I'm gonna need gold. But yeah, you just kind of want to run through this as fast as you can. Of course, if you got a group of people, this becomes much easier. But I usually play solo. But yeah, just kind of want to go through here, grab the cube. And then there's a reason for doing all this. And the main reason is if you do that challenge cache, or the challenge, the weekly challenge, you get the cache, you get a kind of a little head start. Because each character has certain weapons that only pertain for that class. So like monks, Diablos, and I believe fist weapons are they're the only class that can use Diablos. Because of that, when you get that bonus cache, you can actually use the cube, upgrade it. And when you upgrade it, you can then use the death breaths to extract the power into the cube and kind of get a head start. I love playing monk because I've played monk from the get-go. I've always enjoyed it. And it wasn't until like season 10-ish that I really started to get into the gear sets and the cube and all that good jazz and really start ramping up. But with the monk, you basically want to forge a Diablo, like a level 70. Oh, also you get money from the cache, and it's enough to upgrade the blacksmith head drake to max level, so he can craft level 70 weapons for you. And then you can use the death breaths to upgrade it. This is why I don't like doing this on hardcore. I have hardcore characters, but for seasons, unless you got a group, really can't do this right off the bat.
My strength fails.
But with certain classes, like I know monks, like you do Diablo, and there's only like there's very limited number of unique Diablos, and because of that, you get a really good chance of getting a skill to extract that kind of really just kind of allows you to do like T1 Torment 1 stuff right off the bat.
Of our bloodied ranks. That was when the battle was lost, for he was truly our king.
Ooh, I love Tempest Rush. And that's the one I'm hoping to get. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Diablo and it gives you
Not enough spirit.
like your Tempest Rush does like 600% damage. Yeah, this, if you've got a group of people, I'm not going in there just yet. I'm not going to do that until I grab the cube and do my little trick and hopefully get a weapon that helps me out. Give me a weapon or something. I don't want to do that. I'm just looking for cube.
I have been healed.
Yeah, it's a little slow start, and also I'm normally playing on console with a controller. PC, can't play with a controller. It's a little bit different. But PC version is better just because you get better mob density. It just all rounder, it's a much better experience.
The last of our seers prophesied the darkness would soon pass. He was wrong. Every explosion took our souls. Many of our
It is not
lost.
ready.
And this is where things get a little dicey.
A vicious strike. My injury severe. My strength becomes. You must wait longer. My path becomes clearer.
And that's what I was hoping for, to get like a massacre bonus. This is come on.
I don't have enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, this is not working.
The years wear on us all. Only a few still live. But we have made a good account of ourselves, killing all but the most vicious of the flesh eaters. They were once our kin. As long as even one of them still lives.
I need spirit.
No shame.
Okay. Yeah, solo self-found, a little rough. Also not having any kind of movement skill kind of hurts. Okay, this is where I need to be. Worst enemy to come across. The Rat King. And the only downside to Diablo 3 versus 2, you got to cool down on your potion. Versus Diablo 2, you can just drink as many potions as you wanted. But not complaining too much. God. This is gonna be bad. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! And this is where I'm gonna die. This is why
That creature will die.
didn't want to do this on hardcore, because my hardcore run would have ended right there. God, such a horrible fucking and knockback. Oh, come on. Need a better weapon. Come on, we're going back to town.
Loran, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Skovos Isles.
Skovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, but we can leave it.
Oh, it's not what I wanted. Damn it. Like none of this shit I Where's
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
What you ask is impossible.
Sorry for the slow start. We'll get rocking and rolling.
Discovering some precious item buried for years. Exquisite.
Okay. Now we should be good to go. Yes, I know this seems like it a lot of trouble to do all this. It's so worth it. You'll see.
I don't have enough raised me to new heights.
Experience. Rather have what is it? Conduit. Make things a little bit easier. Hopefully this will be worth it all. There's a chance I could get a weapon that doesn't help me one bit. I think it's like it's a 50% chance that I'm gonna get a weapon that helps me out.
This fight is over.
Should be right up here. Yes, if you're watching the video, of course you enjoy playing as a monk, but what other classes have you played? I played just about all of them. Did not like the Necromancer. I bought that expansion once, and then I didn't buy it for PC. Because I was like, screw that. Did not like the way it played. Necromancer was my main in Diablo 2. The summoner. I just like having an army of like 25 minions on the screen. Okay, should be over here. There it is.
Ice cube. Excellent. You and I.
Yeah, I don't care.
The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to
Oh
fear
wow, it
its
took me
power.
30 minutes to do that.
They hid it away.
Usually doesn't take that long. I'm just a bit
Created less
rusty.
powerful implement, the Horadric Cube, which they used for many
So
years.
take this recipe. No. And it gave me the one I wanted.
I never stopped looking for
now
Elias Cube. Finally,
I
learned
will
that they had
extract
entrusted it to
that
a secret
power.
society of barbarians. The idea. Not quite.
Now, Tempest Rust does 600% more damage, and when it hits 3 or fewer enemies, it gets 100% critical chance. This is going to speed up gameplay a lot. Yeah. Ever get that?
Unleash your power, champion.
Once I get some spirit recovery going, look at that, boom. Finally got a movement. Alright, now we're gonna get rocking and rolling. So just like that, just literally melted through those elites. Forgot they added. I wonder if it's back. Oh. Oh.
I understand. I must lessen my burden.
Some passive spirit gain back. And I forgot to go back
I need to go back.
to the portal opened up.
Such a brave soul.
And then when it comes to blood shards, you basically you pick one, I think. I think it's belt I start with. Let me take a look. Cold. Yeah, keyword shows soul. That would be a good one. That's another one I want. Okay, but first,
Fate smiles on you today. Maybe you can find a use for that.
I
Someday.
can't carry anymore.
really anything that keeps me alive right now. Oh, also an idiot.
I've got some brand new
Cup.
goods you might be interested.
Templar.
Well chosen.
Fortune favors the bold. Ooh,
That
that's
is too
nice.
expensive.
Can I have it back?
Gold wrap's not bad. I don't even know if I can destroy that. Okay. To those.
I am returning to town.
Now that will work. We need to go back to the ruins Cheshiron. Getting legendaries, I like it. King Leoric's crown, of course. Whatever.
It cannot be done. These enemies defy all reason. Have been sighted in the lands bordering Scarlet. Some say hardened men but I have not been able to confirm it. Whatever they say, the destruction of these men suggests that they are right.
Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Level 12. There we go. Like the sea.
What you ask is impossible. I cannot carry more.
Alright, we're gonna go back to town. Oh, come on, make it. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more damage. Extra experience. I hate. Whatever. All right, let's real quick. Okay, so it's not there. Oh, no, it is. The Altar of Rights. This is another. Alright, so I need a diamond. So this one's huge. Items have no low level requirement, which means I can start equipping level 70 weapons, which means shit goes crazy. Oh, I forgot to do skills. There yet. Northern Breeze. Nothing yet. So hopefully I can get a diamond. Some diamonds. freaking white trigger goblin would be nice right about now.
An incredible.
Just keep killing. Oh, get out. Oh. What the fuck? So much ice, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus.
The accursed word. Centuries ago, the infected terror had their flesh waxed and died. But not they fell into permanent lessening and their bodies were piled up in dark and
Alright, X-Town, upgrade, sell, salvage. Okay. Hey, 26 life per hit. That is very nice. Before going there, I can do this. All right.
A glorious development.
Dead end. here. Probably not even worry about any of this.
This will aid me. This will help.
I don't know if that helps
Good
me out.
choice.
Yeah, the Rites of Altar really help late season farming because you can get to where your pet picks up and salvages like non-unique weapons, which is extremely helpful. Still on the hunt for a diamond. I think it needs to be... There he is. That's the end. He should give me... at least some gems.
It cannot be done.
Boost these guys. Oh, didn't give me a single diamond. Damn. Did it give me any gems? Didn't give me shit. Alright. Let's get out of this. Go back here. I finished the roof. Nope.
My power grows.
$22 for the Cadillac. Trying to think the best way to get gems. Penalties, maybe. I think this is where I was at. Yeah, I didn't get too much further. I was like, great, I'm back having to go through all this, but didn't get that far.
This fight is over.
Hopefully next week it won't take me this long. I mean, like I said, it took me 30 minutes to get the cube. Still no gems. That's right, I've got thorn damage.
I don't like the look of that.
Oh, I hear you. I really need a gem. Yeah, there we go. Really just need a gem. Then we can turn it up to probably T1. And just level really fast. Since I'll have a level 70 weapon, I can build some level 70 stuff. Still no fucking gems. Come on.
They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
Come on. What boots did it give me? Let's see. What is these? Nothing good. Ice climbers. VR dancers. Tempest rush. Nothing to do with lashing telekick. think I might have to do a bounty.
I grant you the power.
My father was a great man until he lost his fortune. I've seen better.
I cannot afford that.
Well, I guess bounties it is.
My name is Lockdown, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of the Earth's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Beneath the endless tide. My mind is stronger.
I need to go back.
Not what I wanted, but whatever.
You are defeated.
What killed this creature?
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
I'm sure she would. Spoiler, she's dead.
The storm breaks. Your flaws are revealed.
17, a few more levels. Get another passive skill.
I will not do that.
Is this a bounty?
A mighty adversary is before us. A well-deserved.
The gods speak of a great battle
Not,
was once fought.
not a bounty. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Everyone's ready for the weekend. I know I am. Not ready for the weather though. It's supposed to be like 80, no, not 80, 90, like 6 degrees on Sunday or something like that. Like, it's insane. Like, really? Blessings of the Binder's God, or Findings of the Lesser God. Just looking for gems. That's all I'm wanting.
What you ask is impossible.
This is probably everyone's least favorite activity in Diablo 3, which is bounties. Unless, I mean, I don't mind them. Sometimes running around takes forever. There are some classes that have like really crazy movement speed. I know, like Witch Doctor. Oh, so close. Monks have a set gear set that really, like the lanterns set. Like, you get some like crazy speeds, like super fast.
Kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most resistant, I was able to deduce that this order was founded years ago. Army of paladins. These Crusaders went east on a very peaceful.
I would like to get that. There's a fist weapon that when you use Cyclone Strike, it activates, or when you use Tempest Rush, it activates Cyclone Strike. So so basically, as you're running around damaging, it's pulling enemies in, just like non-stop carnage. And like the set for the set that you get for completing Hetric's Journey this season is probably one of my favorites. It's the Monkey King Garbs set, and it's just super fun. I think you can either use
It cannot be done.
Tempest Rush or Wave of Light with it. Can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it's the Tempest Rush. But also the Lantern of Justice set is also pretty good for Tempest Rush because it multiplies the speed. Oh, Shane's. Please. Yes.
What you ask is impossible.
I would have chosen the same.
Eventually, you can get it to where you basically have unlimited spirit, which means unlimited attacks. Oh,
returning to town.
Might not even have to do this bounty just yet. I mean, I do have to do it eventually. It's done. I think that's all I needed is a flawless diamond. Got it. Need more death breaths. Alright, so now get out of here. Let's go back. Diablo. And now let's go. Operators. I do need ooh. Ouch.
No.
Of course you can't use.
Good thought.
And then honestly,
I've got some brand new goods. Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
pretty much am set.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Now there we got. Oh yeah.
I will not do that.
Also forgot I've got thorns. Thorn damage, so everything that attacks me will just pretty much die anyway.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Now, next season, I think, I don't know if it's possible, but I would like to try to get almost all the rights, the passage of rights, altar of rights stuff filled out. There's some pretty good stuff, like one that doubles death breaths, which there's already a small item set that does that. I think one more level and I'll officially have... Well, I can't say that because I don't know when the air allies become available, because that's who helps regenerate spirit.
I will not do that. This fight is over.
Yeah, see how much quicker this is going than the last one we did?
What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done.
Yes, I should have checked the Edric's Gift quest. We need to start working on those to get the rest of the set bonus. Yeah, the altar right. Some of the things you're gonna unlock. Like I said, you can get double death breaths, which stacks with any other gear that you have.
Beneath the endless tide.
You can have your pet pick up and salvage anything that's not like whites, blues, I believe even yellows it can do.
What you ask is
you get more movement speed, more damage against elites. I mean, one of the best ones is like the second one after you unlock the first one, which is all items have like no level requirements or level restrictions. So that's how I'm able to do this damage is a level 21. And it just really sets you up for, like, once I finish this, I'll probably switch over to Torment. Maybe Master. I don't have full level 70 gear yet.
God's strength to me.
I will say I do like having Thorns damage for range, or I like the fact that Thorns damage works on range enemies. Normally it only works against like melee.
My strides grow longer.
Yeah, I love that Thorns damage works against range dealer or enemies. Okay, so real quick.
Your valor is...
Care about those right now.
Don't you miss me? Just a little?
These are gonna be.
Hello there.
Alright. Setting. Probably do master. Should be fun. Let's get out of this. I don't know, I just like Tristram, New Tristram. Because everything is kind of like a centered location. I know I've played with other people that liked other ones. Never understood it. Oh yeah. Look at that thorn damage. Man, Thorn's damage is actually quite impressive. I wonder if there's a Thorns build that I could work out with the Justice of a Lantern set.
I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed.
Picking up all the legendaries. I think I should be picking up all those materials, but I know it got to the point where like I didn't. The only thing like I really needed was white material. Some Nemesis bracers would be nice. And in case you don't know what Nemesis bracers are, well, they're bracers, of course, but they have a passive skill that every time you hit a pylon, it spawns a champion pack, and champion packs give you progress orbs, which means just faster clear times. Already level 25.
Excellent.
Not
My strides grow longer.
Not too bad. Why is it still dropping itty bitty little stones? You can't use that. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, did they shorten the amount of time it takes for the rift to close now?
Things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Because it used to take forever. Let's see. Extra 250. It's that. Care less about the feet. That chest piece that I want.
Fortune favors the bold.
Ooh. Depth.
I wish you luck, hero.
Anything yellow, I just need to pick up. Alright, I did see something disturbing on the season chat. Someone says that the season's gonna end very soon. If so, no biggie. I was hoping for at least a couple of days in season 37. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, I know season 38 is supposed to start next week. And hopefully
It cannot be done.
the challenge rift won't be too crazy hard. I know sometimes some of those builds, I'm like, I just don't understand them. Too many mechanics. That's why I don't play that type of character. Like this week was a demon hunter, but had like some very weird mechanics for the build. And I just didn't like it.
What you ask is impossible.
It's like there's some, like I know there's a build for the monk that does way more damage than I've ever done, but you have to, like, every 6 seconds you have to do this, and then you have to, it's all dashing, and it's so fast, and it's like dash, attack, dash, attack, dash, attack, and it's just, and like sometimes you don't have an enemy to hit, so
I will not do that.
it's not my favorite set. Like I said, it is, because like the sets I use, I can get like plus 20,000%, plus 21,000%. That one gives you plus 60,000% damage. It's like damage is just unparalleled unless they've nerfed it. But it's just, it's a headache to keep. Like I said, you gotta spend Spirit Generator, which is just your normal attack, and then dash every 6 seconds. This time I'm going to really focus on how,
I grant.
30 seconds just doesn't seem like it takes that long. I know he can
Good
use
thought.
his damage up.
Please take me with you.
Is that a Starian? I gotta check that. Let's see. Sector. Not Templar. Scoundrel. done. No time with that. Didn't automatically pull up Astarion. I'll just need to look that up later. Can I make meat or head? Or just enough.
Such a brave soul.
Garbage. This will probably be the last one for tonight. Gotta get sleep. Fortunately, I gotta work tomorrow. No issues. Whatsoever.
It cannot be done. What you ask is impossible.
I'm gonna be able to do 2 of these. This is going pretty quickly. Outside maps are always the
I will not do that.
best for rifts. Just because of density, and usually you get lots of champion packs, elite packs. I think that's also conduit. Another altar of rights. Skill they can get is that your pets can pick up your orbs, your progress orbs for
What you ask is
I mean, honestly, the rights are there just to help you get to the beginning and speed up to get to level 70. Just pretty much after that, like, it just helps you get to like 4 mint level, but like to get like T16, T13 confidently, gotta get a set, gotta get some gems, gotta get some legendary gems, level them up. Get some Paragon levels. No death breaths. I
need
might
to
be
go
able to run
back.
one or two more. That wouldn't take too long.
The Dark Berserkers are considered weak.
The ancients would...
Glorious development.
That one was there. It's this one. Yeah. Before we do that. Okay, getting some better
I worked my
gems.
hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Fortune favors the bold.
Um, I can. Eat. Hopefully. Cannot. Alright. This should be fast.
The world is safer now.
I will not do that.
Yeah, see how much faster this is all going? I mean, that last one I did in just a couple minutes. Now, when you get like fully set up with Nemesis bracers and a full set, damn. Things really like especially if you get an outside map, like pylons everywhere, like things can go down like 2 minutes less, like sub 2 minutes.
I will not do that.
This one's not going as fast. I really do for those outside maps.
I will not do that.
Come on. Come on, be outside. Damn.
It cannot be done.
There we go.
What you ask is impossible.
What a waste of a conduit. What a short ass level.
I will not do that.
Need all those vial crystals.
What you ask is impossible.
Still no death breaths.
I need to go back.
Might bump this up to a T3. See how that goes.
Well done.
My strength has increased.
Hello there.
Nothing. Did get some plans, bitterness. God.
This will help. Ah, good. Thank you.
It's good. Be something good, be something good. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna put this in the stash because you never know. I might need that. And also, I'll bump this up to a T3. If it'll allow me. Could probably go higher. Normally I'm like, I'm a hardcore character, can't do that, but yeah, hardcore characters you gotta be careful about going up too fast, too quickly.
Another cult has emerged from the shadows.
And in your run really quick. Done that many of times.
Under the veil of the shrouded moors, where people begin to look at them. They'll only guess what dark magic is. And as the godlike is known, the number of rituals cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension. A lie that no doubt lies than obedience. But mark my words. These abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer until they meet their final death.
Look at all those enemies. Gotta love the dense packs. And this is what you get on PC versus console. Console, like you can get dense packs, but like, yeah, PC just really does it better. Real quick, I think. No, it was Mystic Ally. Oh. Yeah. Pretty much unlimited attacks. And this is what you strive for with them on, to get your spirit regeneration more, or at least pretty quickly regenerating. That way you're not without attacks, because most of your attacks you're going to use spirit. Nice little shortcuts.
Should have run when they had the
I will not do that.
Alrighty, I think this will be my last one. That time of day, I'm starting to get tired. Wish I could just go on. Unfortunately, gotta work. Gotta pay them bills. But I should definitely be back online tomorrow. Pushing this monk even further, seeing how far I can get before the season reset. I know some people are like, well, why are you starting the season so late, like, just like, why even bother? Why just wait? Well, one, need to get some practice in. Two, everything that I get, this character will go to, like, my online characters. Everything that I get just adds to that. Level 40. And that's what I strive for. Long runs, interrupting attacks. Alright, we're gonna teleport back. And then, yeah, we're gonna call it a night.
A fine.
You look like you could use a new item of, what a steal.
Not too bad. Level 41. Little rough start. A little trouble getting the cube.
I've got a right good bunch
But
of things for you.
once we've got the cube, and then got the altar going, things kind of sped up. So tomorrow, slap. No idea what that does. Tomorrow we should definitely hit 70 and start pushing on those heteroglyphs. Because there's multiple. I want it. Where is it? Under here. I got some. There we go. Let's see, complete 5 bounties. Almost there. Kill Diablo, kill Israel. Reach up 50. To fully equip your followers. 70. That's easy. That's easy. Craft an Imperial Gem. Adrian level 70. Salt Beast level 70. Act 1. And that's. Ugh. Gotta do all those. And then 4. Key Wardens. Belial on T2, Golem at T4, Greater Rifts, and then learn recipes. I hate these set dungeons. Hopefully you don't have to like master one. Conquests. So far so good. 2 conquests, that could be difficult. Well, that's doable. 3 conquests, I'll have to look at those. And extract 40 powers. That's easy. Ooh, I do want that pet. What are the conquests? here. Conquests. Can't do that one. Yeah, these sprinters and speed racer gonna have to have a group. Like, it's insane. So 5. That's easy. Ugh. So solo 75. I can do that one. And that. So this one, this is kind of why I switched over to the PC. This one is basically impossible on console because it just can't spit the monsters out fast enough, and you just never, it never happens. Like, even if you can full clean the screen, full clear the screen, just doesn't happen. Oh. But with that being said, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button. Definitely helps out. I know you probably try and hear everyone on YouTube say that, but it really does help. If you want to come back watch more, hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to go ham on these seasons, because I love doing these seasons and just kind of work up to it. My end goal with Diablo 3 is to have one character with fully primordial gear, like everything primordial. And if you don't know what that is, we should get to that. If not this season, next season, because I'll be pushing that one pretty hard. But hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, remember to drink lots of water. Life's short, so game more. And I hope everyone has a good night. So until then, I hope everyone has a good night's sleep. Has a good, easy Friday. Gets to enjoy their weekend. If not, hope it's an easy day for you. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Later.